We are back with another day in the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown, and at the number 7 team in the country, we have the Michigan State Spartans. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo is one of the best coaches in college basketball history. He's made the tournament every year since 1997, and as long as he doesn't retire, there is no indication that that streak will end. He's historically been a very solid coach on both ends of the ball. Izzo has made 8 Final Fours and won a national championship in 2000, the last championship in the Big Ten. In the current day and age, he hasn't been living through the portal as some coaches have. On this year's roster, he's elevated him to a top-tier program without taking a transfer this offseason and only having one transfer on the roster. However, Izzo has really been hitting the recruiting trail hard, assembling a good 2023 class and already having a few star pieces in 2024 verbally committed, giving an indication that Izzo still has some time left, currently heading into his 29th season leading the Spartans. One reason for a lot of hype around the Spartans is their continuity. Although they did lose forward Joey Hauser, who exhausted his eligibility, who was arguably the team's best player, they also lost backup guard Pierre Brooks, who transferred to Butler. The Spartans have a star backcourt returning. One high-level player is Tyson Walker, the leading scorer on the team last year, at nearly 15 points per game. He was an efficient scorer and has shown the abilities to pass the ball too. He shot over 41% from three-point range and is also a high-level big-time shot maker. Returning next to him in the backcourt is point guard A.J. Hoggard. He's a solid pure point guard, having an assist rate of 38.7%, which was in the top 10 nationally. He also had some scoring flashes and ended the season with 8 straight double-digit games. If he can become more consistent, he could be one of the best players in the conference and the country. On the wing, the Spartans returned Jaden Akins. Akins was a solid piece last year and efficient from three-point range, shooting over 42%. He also has good athleticism and has a chance to break out if he gets the touches. He's also a very good defender. Michigan State also returns forward Malik Hall. He's a player with lots of potential, but last year struggled with injuries and inconsistency. If he can be the best version of Malik Hall more often, he could be in contention to be an all-conference player. The Spartans have big man Mady Sissoko returning as well. He's a very low usage big man that's a finish from inside, elite on the boards, and a solid rim protector. He made a big jump in production last year, so we'll see if he continues that upward trend. Michigan State also has some backup forwards returning as well. Jackson Kohler is one, although he'll be out until late December recovering from foot surgery. Last year he showed some offensive flashes and was a solid rim protector and rebounder. Carson Cooper also returns. He was very efficient inside in a low volume and could take some minutes right away with Kohler out. The last returner for the Spartans is point guard Trey Holloman, who wasn't that efficient in a backup role last season. Izzo also brought in an elite freshman class. The highest ranked of the bunch is forward Xavier Booker. He's very fluid for his size and is a solid three-point shooter. He also still has tons of development left to unlock, and the ceiling is very high. Another player with a high ceiling is wing Cohen Carr, who's probably the most athletic player in college basketball. He should be a good two-way player that produces some highlights, but also still has lots of upside to unlock. Jeremy Fears is a 2023 point guard, and although he won't see huge minutes right away, he's very ready to be a winning college player. He's a quick guard who can control an offense. Garrick Normand is a final member of the class and should bring value as a shooter. He's also decently athletic, but overall someone that probably won't be in line for too many minutes this year. Overall, I think the Spartans have a chance to be one of the best teams in the country. However, I think people are undervaluing how important Hauser was, and I'm not sure if they'll be easily able to replace him. I do think they still will see significant improvements from last year, as the backcourt could morph into the best in the country, and with the freshman class and forwards, there is lots of potential to unlock. I currently have the Spartans sitting at second in the Big Ten and will look to compete for the conference championship. Michigan State fans, comment below your thoughts and where you'd personally have the Spartans ranked this season. We will be back tomorrow with the number 6 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.